What's going on, everybody? It's Game Unboxing Reviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens news update. So in today's video, we're going to be talking all about the Season Pass and what content it comes with. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so there's a lot of details to get through when it comes to the Season Pass for this game, so let's just get right into it. So first up, let's talk about the level pack. So the first level pack we're going to talk about is Poe's Quest for Survival. Now with this it says a whole new adventure following Poe Dameron's journey back to the Resistance base after his daring escape from the First Order that left him stranded on Jakku. Poe must search for BB-8 and locate a ship to escape the desert planet in an effort to find his way home. Now that's really cool because what that means is basically we get to play through the scene in the movie, you know, where Finn crash lands, he thinks Poe's dead and all that kind of stuff, and then he kind of goes through to Jakku. But we're going to play that from Poe's perspective. So we're going to see what Poe was actually up to when Finn was, you know, trying to find BB-8 and then he met Rey and stuff like that, which is really cool. I'm very excited to see how that's going to play out. Now you get a bunch of playable characters and vehicles with each of the level packs. So you get with this one, Nakalit, Ungos, Poe Dameron Jakku, Struss Clan Leader, Struss Clan Raider, Struss Clan Speeder, which is a full-size vehicle, but you also get the same vehicle, a microfighter version as well, which is really neat. Next up, we have the First Order Siege of Takodana. So with this one, you get to experience the thrilling assault on Maz Kanata's castle in a new way. Now this one sounds very exciting. So you get to storm the shores of Takodana with Kylo Ren and the First Order in a quest to capture Rey and BB-8 to crush the Resistance forever. Now I love the sound of this one. So basically, we get to play as the bad guys, which is sweet. I mean, that's going to be so cool. So it's that exact scene from the film, but from the point of view of Kylo Ren and the Stormtroopers, you know, the First Order Stormtroopers. That's going to be amazing. I'm really excited about this one. So you get playable characters and vehicles as well. You get, apologies if I pronounce anyone wrong, but you get Jashko Furus, Rosa Weno, Strono Cookie, Tugs, Fromba, Laparo, Jakku Free Fighter, which is the full-size vehicle, and you also get the Jakku Free Fighter, which is the microfighter version as well. Now, that one I'm very excited about. I think that's going to be... that might be my favorite level pack that we're getting, because it's just so cool to get to play as the bad guys, you know? That's going to be really fun. And last but most certainly not least, before we move on to the character packs, we have the final level pack, which is Escape from Starkiller Base. So after crash landing on the surface of Starkiller Base, join the battle from the perspective of two Resistance pilots, with the help of a loyal astromech droid. Outmaneuver the First Order to escape the planet before it explodes. Now this one sounds extremely cool, and the reason I like it is because with these games, any game, not just LEGO games, but with, you know, Star Wars games, you're so used to playing as a main character, you know, whether it be Anakin or Luke or now Rey, you know, you're always used to doing that. And obviously, you know, in First Order Siege of Takodana, we're playing as Kylo Ren, which is, again, another main character. Yes, he's the villain, but he's front and center. And this level right here, we're going to be playing as two normal Resistance pilots, and I like that. It's like two sideline characters. We're getting to see it from their point of view, which is really cool. And that's why I'm excited about Star Wars Rogue One, because it looks like such a different Star Wars film to what we've seen before, and that's going to be really exciting. So I'm definitely looking forward to both that film and, of course, this level, which has no relation to that film whatsoever. So you also get a bunch of playable characters and vehicles in this. You get Cy Frenali, Colonel Datu, Lieutenant Rodnon, Lieutenant Wright, R3Z3, Assault Walker full-size vehicle, and of course you also get a microfighter version of the Assault Walker vehicle as well. So all three of those sound like really great levels, and I really can't wait to see, you know, what the story is about for each of them. But now we're going to be talking about character packs. So the first character pack that we're going to talk about is the Jedi character pack, which is a Season Pass exclusive. So you can only get this pack if you have the Season Pass, and it's available June 28th, 2016, which I believe is the actual release date for the game, so that's really cool. So this pack features powerful members of the Jedi Order, and as I said, is only available for Season Pass owners. So the playable characters and vehicles included are Ayla Secura, Kaya Daimundi, Kit Fisto, Lumina Ra Unduli, Mace Windu, Plo Koon, Sice-Teen, Shaka T, Jedi Interceptor, which is the full-size vehicle, and a Jedi Interceptor, which is the microfighter vehicle as well. So you're getting a lot of I would say, slash Clone Wars, you know, prequel slash Clone Wars content in this pack, but a lot of Jedis and things, which is going to be great, because obviously, you know, with The Force Awakens, while there is that awesome fight between Kylo Ren and Rey, there isn't a lot of Jedi in that film, if you know what I mean. So to have, you know, different level packs adding in, you know, more characters you can play with that have lightsabers and things, I think that's really great, and it's nice to see them do that. And that's just one of the packs. I mean, we have to get through a lot of this, so there's a lot of really great stuff that you're going to see from the other packs as well. So now we have the Prequel Trilogy pack. Now this one's very interesting. So you can play as select characters from The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. Now I know not many people are huge fans of those films, and that's completely understandable, but the thing is, those films to me personally have cool characters in them. There are some cool characters which I do enjoy playing as in the complete saga and all the other previous LEGO games, so to just have the characters, that's great to me. You know, I think that's going to be really cool. So the playable characters and vehicles included are Anakin Skywalker Damaged. Now that's very interesting, because basically Anakin Skywalker Damaged is the only version of Anakin Skywalker that I can see from these DLC packs. Now to me, what that means is that normal Anakin Skywalker will be in the main game anyway, and they have already confirmed there's already, you know, content from the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy in The Force Awakens. So yes, they've had a lot of content from DLC with the prequels and stuff like that, but there's going to be some stuff from the prequels and the original trilogy in the main game. So my guess is yes, Anakin will be there. You're also going to get Captain Panaka, Darth Maul, Jango Fett, Jar Jar Binks, Padme Naberrie, Watto, Sam Wessel, Naboo Starfighter, which is the full-size vehicle, and the Naboo Starfighter, which is the microfighter vehicle. They really like giving you both versions of a vehicle, both full-size and microfighter. But yeah, that sounds cool. I'm glad to see Darth Maul in there, because Darth Maul is awesome. Looking forward to seeing how he's going to look in-game. So next up we have the Freemaker Adventures character pack. Now this one I'm not really familiar with. I don't really know what the Freemaker Adventures is. From what I remember, I believe it's a LEGO animated series that's on Disney XD, but I don't believe it's even out yet. I saw the trailer, but that's all I know. I haven't watched it or anything, but yeah, I don't even think it's on TV yet. But of course, this is the cool thing. I think they're thinking ahead, you know. If you do just so happen to actually really enjoy this show, you're like, I really like this, I like these characters, then obviously, you know, TT Games, they've been thinking ahead, so once that's come out, you'll be able to get the season pass and play with your favorite characters from that show in this game, which is really nice. So the characters and vehicles included, well, you only get one vehicle, but two variations like the other packs. But you get Bash Ikochi, you get Graballa the Hutt, Cordy Freemaker, Nar, Ram Ikochi, Roger Battle Droid, Rowan Freemaker, Xander Freemaker, Star Scavenger, which is the full-size vehicle, and you also get the microfighter vehicle as well. So that's really cool. Now this character pack right here is bound to get a lot of people excited, including myself. So this is of course the Star Wars Rebels character pack, and it allows you to play as the crew of the Ghost from the popular Disney XD animated series. So you get to play as Ahsoka, Chopper, Ezra, Hera, you get Kanan, Sabine, Seventh Sister Inquisitor, you get Zeb, and of course you get the Ghost from both a full-sized vehicle and a microfighter vehicle as well, which is really nice. It's a shame they're not doing Star Wars Rebels levels. I would love to see a level, you know, with all the cast from the show come back and, you know, they actually create a new story or something for the game. But oh well, you know, at least we get to play as these awesome characters in this game, because that's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I think if I had to choose, you know, the one I want to see the most, I definitely want to play as Ezra the most, because Ezra is awesome. And last but most certainly not least, the final character pack that we're going to be talking about is the Clone Wars. That's right, you're going to be able to play as characters from the Clone Wars animated series, which is super cool. So the playable characters that you get are Asajj Ventress, Aura Singh, Barriss Offee, Cad Bane, Captain Rex, Commander Cody, Hondo Ohnaka, and Savage Opress, who is one of my favorite characters from the Clone Wars animated series. I absolutely loved playing as him in LEGO Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars, so, you know, bring him into this game, I'm sure he's going to be even cooler, so I can't wait to play as him again. And you also get a Republic gunship full size and a microfighter version as well, which is really nice. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, basically, you know, if you're worried that some of the characters that you were hoping for aren't actually in these DLCs, then think about the main game. You know, the main game, it's already been confirmed there's going to be characters from the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy that won't be in the DLCs. So things like Qui-Gon Jinn, normal Anakin, Obi-Wan, and hopefully, you know, Ben Kenobi as well, will most likely be in the main game as unlockable characters. And all that's really left to say, guys, is that this pass will sell for $10. Just $10 for all of this. That's pretty crazy. I mean, it's pretty cool. And of course, you can also get the special gold edition of the game, and you will get, you know, the season pass with it, so you won't have to buy it separately, which is really nice. I haven't decided which way I want to go yet, but I'm definitely getting the season pass without a doubt, because it's going to be awesome. Alright guys, so I want to thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.